was. Didn't know this, how hot it was.
PY hot sauce, feel the burn, love the flavor.
Department store, supermarket, home center, food court, shops at entertainment. Dito sa LCC Malls, kompleto lahat ng inyong hahanapin. Maaasahan, kaibigang tunay. Matagal na ang pinagsamahan. Sa LCC Malls at home kita digdi, at home kita digdi sa malls ng LCC. Nagkasanayan na, hindi ka na iba. Sa LCC kompleto lahat ng hahanapin. LCC at home kita digdi.
LCC Malls Tabaco, Legazpi, Daraga, Pulanggi, Nabwa, Iriga, Naga, Masbate. At home kita digdi.
LC Small, available in Bicol region.
It's so nice to be cool and easy. Aspheres, aircon, the aircon with 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. Inverter, money saver, great quality. With 10-year warranty. Aspheres, aircon, tried, trusted, tested by Asparagus.
Get yours now at asperappliances.ph online. Another quality product from Asper Appliances.
Hey, wake up, it's morning, and time to breakfast. Choose Guyme's Bake Shop.
Guyme's Bake Shop, the most trusted bakery shop in the Philippines. Some breads, pastry, muffins, cakes, cupcakes, and many more. Some decorations of delicious sprinkles and toppings, plus the soda cans are available on vending machines, over 100 stores, and malls in Batangas, Laguna, Visayas, and Mindanao nationwide.
Guyme's Bake Shop, the most #1 trusted bakery shop in the Philippines, now available on the department malls, stores, and markets nationwide.
Dream Car Karaoke po, tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
It's the mall where everyone is shopping. It's the mall where everyone wants to go. The mall for me and you. The mall that always knew when everyone you want to go is good for all. The fantastic mall, calming, enjoy and have some fun. It's the good mall. This is the mall where good things are found.
Don't settle for less when you can have the best. Plaza Macaya, where shopping is a wholesome family treat. From housewares, clothing style, to groceries. Bring your kids along and enjoy the food. Toys, they'll have lots of fun. Plaza Macaya, corner of MacArthur Highway, Dole, Mabalacat City, Pampanga.
Inside the mall, we come enjoy and have fun. Inside the mall is the mall and good things are found. Plaza Macaya.
Well. It has been a while, isn't it? How we feeling, everybody? It's yours truly, DJ CEN. Catch me on some of your favorite programs right here on Cool FM. This is your station. This is home.
Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
The following radio program may contain suggestive topics that may not be suitable for select audience.
Exactly 10:01 in the evening. We welcome you to TWC, the very first episode where I am now already a legal child who you can already sue and go to jail. We are live on Cool FM and on Cool TV, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook /TGON Entertainment, on YouTube, and I said the YouTube first, actually. The YouTube channel of TGON Entertainment. I messed that one up. Imagine that. But there's a reason for that one. Obviously, I have just woken up, so forgive my confusion state for the meantime. I couldn't formulate words as fast as possible. I just finished eating, and then I woke up in a very deep sleep. I have overslept, and I don't know what am I gonna do within the next couple of hours' time. So I'm gonna correct myself. Facebook.com/TGON Cool FM Manila. Go give it a follow. YouTube.com/TGON Entertainment. Go subscribe to it. And on our online radio websites, Zeno.fm and OnlineRadioBox.com. As well as in audios, we are also available on audios. Now, as I mentioned on the start of the program, the first episode where I am now a legal person. Last night was the last night where I am a kiddilet. Everybody knows that. And here we are tonight where I have celebrated my legality. You know, I have many expectations as I turn the page of my book, of my journey, of my entire life. A chapter has officially reached to its conclusion, and we are writing on another one. And we're hoping that in the next 365 days, or perhaps 366, depending on the mood of next year, it's going to be a wild ride, because this is going to be the first year wherein I am an adult. So a lot of expectations, a lot of ups and downs maybe, but that's pretty obvious. We'll have to encounter it a lot. Now, we had a trip earlier, and of course it's to celebrate this very special occasion. And in all honesty, it was a fun ride at the expense of losing a lot of money, but that's okay, because I have spent a moderate amount. I'm not channeling my inner sensual persona today. We'll leave it for Christmas. We'll leave it for the holidays. Um, and I don't want to be that really extravagant. So, finding myself in a very, very uncertain position on what am I gonna do for the next 365 days until I turn, or until I add on another one, until plus one. Let's say plus one on my current age now. I don't know what would I be facing, and what would I be uh, facing, which is obviously challenges. I have to repeat myself sometimes because again I couldn't formulate. My brain just activated itself from oversleeping. We arrived back home at around 4, and then I overslept, and then I woke up at around 9:15, as far as I can remember it. Around 9:15 I woke up, and then I had to rush dinner and then start the program. So it was really a hassle. And then after the program, I have yet to dishwash. So that's pretty much the case. So, apologies for the background noise once again because I was told I have to stay here because, again, as I mentioned, I still have to do some chores before heading over to second floor of CEN headquarters and continue what I have to continue. This day has been filled with many surprises. I have personally invited three of my friends, three of my classmates, and I have used my aura farming skills to invite them. Here's the thing: the trip was supposed to happen yesterday, but because of the onslaught of Paolo at that time, and then the heavy rains, we have to cancel it. But then out of the blue, instead of canceling it, we decided to move it to today. So all bets are off, and it's wonderful. Now, we had a great time, obviously, and you can go check it out if you are friends with me on my social media platforms through my personal account, though I'm not going to tell you the names, obviously. You can go check it out for yourselves. It's obviously on my stories. But if there's one thing I can tell you, my Instagram account is public, so you can follow me at cringe and net. That's cringe and net at cringe and net, or you can just search up my username at DJ Sen. Of course, my stories are public, but you will never ever see my actual face. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Familiar, right? Familiar with those lyrics? Then good. If you're not familiar with the lyrics, then go search for it. Easy. Um, I have announced shortly before the trip began that there will be a program here on Cool FM that you all missed is returning pretty soon. Um, it was last September, around September or around the last few days of August, when TV5 announced that they're going to have a music program. And that is, of course, as many of you will know, Vibe. Unfortunately, the show at that time, whose time slot is now currently handled by Vibe, basically caused a conflict of interest, and therefore, I have made the decision to cancel the show entirely to make way for Vibe. However, realizing that the Saturday edition of one of Vibes' other programs affiliated with it or connected with it actually has a different time slot, I have made the decision that why not we bring this show back? And sure enough, the people will finally get their dance floor back. The show that you all missed every Sunday prime time will be moving to Saturday prime time. SPP will become Saturday Primetime Party. And this will be a very same format, very similar format. Everything is unchanged. Just as much as we love making Sunday Primetime Party, the same amount of passion, the same amount of energy that we have created, that we have formulated with Sunday Primetime Party, we are going to inherit, we're going to bring it to Saturday Primetime. Saturday Primetime Party coming soon on Cool FM. And together, we will turn the world yet again into a dance floor. So that's one major announcement that I would like to say, and I cannot even believe that I have managed to pull this one off. I have pulled this one through, and I've been thinking about it, and I was like, what else am I gonna do? I mean, I do have a lot of businesses lately, corporate affairs within CEN Corp, as well as my duties at school, of course, student first, journalist second, academic works, of course. I'm not that time compressed yet, even though the end of the second quarter or the end of the first sem will be next month. And then I still have my affiliation with the student publication team, and that's all I can say. And to be fair with everybody, I have a lot of time. I have a lot of time. I am available all the time, unless if I say that I'm not available. And you know me. I usually inform you guys about what will happen, whether it will happen, whether it will not happen, whether it's move or it's not move. And earlier today, on TVH, CEN Show was live. CEN Show was live, and no, we did not tape on our usual studios at Bingo Plus. No, we did not do that one. We were live at Time Zone. DJ CEN Gambling Era. We're back at it again, boys. And I absolutely have incredible I also had incredible moments during that time. And if you wanted to watch some of the highlights of that live broadcast of CEN Show, you can go watch again tomorrow on TVH Network. All right, so I have, is that iced tea? Okay, I was actually, hang on a minute, I'm gonna drink some good old iced tea for a moment. This iced tea that I drank came from Wendy's, and the flavor is mango. The flavor is mango. It's absolutely delicious. You can buy that thing for $140 for one entire bottle, and it's absolutely nice. I'll tell you that one right now. It's absolutely delicious. You can go buy one. And speaking of sponsorships, TWC is presented to you by EurosChocolate.com. Euros Chocolate, one of my personal favorites. If you wanted to know more about Euros Chocolate, go to EurosChocolate.com. TWC is also sponsored by Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration. And TWC is also brought to you by Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good, so safe. Even though the third one is kind of disputed because of the obvious fact with what happened with the hotel lately. And I'm very sorry that some of the Sogo Hotel branches have faced such disastrous events lately. And I'm hoping they can bounce back from all those disasters that they have faced. And I hope all is well on their business. It is now exactly 10:14 in the evening right here. I'm going to take a quick break here, and we're hoping we can settle this sort of a little mess here at the CEN headquarters for the time being. So I'll be right back for a quick short period of time, hopefully. And then when we come back, hopefully this issue would be resolved. TWC will return in just a moment.
Mag-Jollibee Delivery. I-order na sa Chicken Joy, Jolly Spaghetti, chicken at rice at Coca-Cola soft drink ng Pilipinas, Jolly Yum Burger, at Jolly Burger Steak. Para ay download ng Google Play at App Store. Mag-Jollibee Delivery online app. Tumawag sa 870-129-17. Mag-Jollibee Delivery na. www.jollibeedelivery.com. New TGF Hotdog. Para iluluto sa hotdog nyo, luto na. Kaya mga bata sa hotdog. Para cheese dog, na. New TGF Hotdog. 40 pesos lang.
New TGF. Soda crackers. All cracker soda. Eating soda crackers. New TGF. Soda crackers. Wrap up now as 30 pesos SRP.
Kuya, bilihan ng gamot sa reseta o Poliam?
Bibili ako ng gamot sa reseta. Buong mga reseta ng gamot sa The Generics Pharmacy. Maintenance medicine mas mura, mabisa, at ligtas. Basta generics at maintenance, The Generics Pharmacy.
Mag-TGF Root Beer. Para kaya masarap ng root beer sobra inom. Sarap. Sobra sa root beer. Mag-TGF Root Beer 23 pesos lang. TGF Root Beer is now available of TGF supermarkets, grocery stores nationwide. Aray ko ang sakit tang ina yan fungi na yan, Adam Orelar po. Ang kati ng fungi, magkanisten, totoong patay ang fungi, tanggal ang kati ng fungi, sa kanisten, totoong patay ang fungi, number 1 sa Pilipinas. Clotrimazole has been generic name of canistin. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
TGF Malunggay Capsule. Para iinuman ko ng TGF Malunggay Capsule ko tapos inumin nyo ng capsule at water. Bumili ng drugstores nationwide. TGF Malunggay Capsule na available na sa PBC drugstores and the Kyle Montano Generics. Mabibili sa mga botika. Mahalagang paalala, ang TGF Malunggay Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa mga uri ng sakit.
Ang mga balitang sanusang ko sa TGF Cola Original at siya ay rantawin ng vitamins para i-fresh ng kaibigan para sa TGF Cola Original, also available of TGF flavors.
Bakit humaching sa ilong? Grabe sipon? Mag-Telcogen Forte? Para sintomas sa sipon, para mawala ng sipon, mag-Telcogen Forte, mas bilis sa walang sipon, para mawala ng sipon.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Phenylephrine HCl chlorphenamine male paracetamol has been generic name of Telcogen Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Magteke-teke. Kaya mga alaga B-vitamins para inumin ng kay baby hagang paglaki. Teke-teke. Kalusugan anak sa bawat patak.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Mahalaga alala ang teke-teke ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Isang mahalagang ng pamilya ng seguridad nyo. Kahit magloan na tayo, TSS. Para pumunta sa fill up iyong mga tao sa loan nyo, iyong seguridad ng TSS. Mga pumunta sa Pilipinas, sa Luzon, Visayas, at Mindanao. Isang pumunta tayo sa loan na puntahan, TSS. Masayang pumunta sa loan. Visit website of tssloan.com.
TGF fabric conditioner. Walang kulob at kidlat tag-ulan. Pabango na nakakasigla. Hatid saya sa iyong tahanan. Buok tela. Kahit saan, kayang-kaya niyang kondisyonan. Walang bahid na amoy kakabango mo saan ka man. Ang TGF fabric conditioner. Magaan ang pakiramdam sa balat. Bilis matuyo, hindi dumidikit ang dumi at alikabok. Sa pag-iking ng yakap, ang bango ng damit mo'y naglalakas. Walang pulog at kidlat at ulan. Ang TGF ang sagot. Walang pulog at kidlat at ulan. Ang TGF fabric conditioner. Pabango para sa'yo. Walang bahid na amoy saan ka man. Ang bango ng damit mo'y patuloy na kay ganda.
Mga tag-ulan at kulob sa TGF Fabric Conditioner. Mas pinabango, 33 pesos lang. SRP. Ang lakas ng kidlat sa kulob ng laba ng Fabcon.
Huwag pabayaan ng tiyan. Ito na lang, magdayataps. Nabilis ng tangal ng sakit yan. In this fast of 14 days, magdayataps nasa biyahe na.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Loperamide has been generic name of Diatabs. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
There was one time within the last couple of days ago that somebody told us on the internal division here at Cool FM that we should stop using both old and new old intros so that we can use the new intros. And then I was like, how about my show? I mean, we were using both old and new because obviously the new one doesn't have an extended version. So, I mean, that's literally amazing to be fair. I mean, I'm the only one. I'm the only one and the only program right here on the station that stayed consistent with the intro itself. Like, we haven't changed anything. And that is something that I'm proud of because I have high hopes that we are hoping we could get at least some form of extended look onto the new intro, or the current intro rather, of FTWBA. Welcome back aboard to TWC, where today is indeed the first episode. For those of you who are just joining us, this is the first episode where I am now eligible to go to jail and face criminal charges. Just kidding. That is not gonna happen unless if I violate something. And joining with us right now is the one and only Uncle Pepito himself, the one and only Stephen. Stephen, how's life?
How is the carnival there? Sorry, my voice is completely raspy ever since there's an upcoming video on Everything Media PH, and my voice is completely raspy right now doing the dark, the deep
Of course, it's always Everything Media PH. Hoping everything is fine on your work lately. I mean, you have been jam-packed as well too.
The only remaining backlog I have for starting next week, it's just that one exam for Automata Fury, and my goodness, because that's only one Monday per week for that Automata class, and on those 2 weeks, 2 weeks of suspensions. No. Actually, 1 week of suspension. 1 week suspension. They didn't have. No one got the chance to have a lesson and quiz back then. So last week, the professor combined the lesson and then the quiz. Then started this Monday. That's the only remaining exam. My last subject. Dang.
Do you find it difficult though?
It is completely difficult for us. Now we're only entering to the phase of the encoding period of the grades. Yeah, really have to catch up. There's so much we're missing, but at the same time, it's also for the safety of everyone. We don't want to compromise because of quote unquote safety. No. I mean, no. How should I word it? We don't want to compromise because there are delays.
Stay consistent.
Are causing these delays. So.
By the way, for those of you who are just joining us, I wanted to give a quick advert right here. Please watch the brand new video by Everything Media PH. They are a wonderful YouTube channel, and my good friend Stephen is involved here as well. Please go subscribe to EMPH. They are a wonderful group of archivists, ranging from archivists to online creators who are devoted to Philippine media archives, as well as hunting down everything that is at least what is considered to be lost, and the of course the hunt still continues, basically. And to be fair to everybody, the high quality of these videos are absolutely insane. I mean, who am I to judge such a channel with really which is really driven with passion in making such videos like these. Um, about the exams, though, you said it was the last. So after that one, there'll be no more exams after that.
Yeah, the last exam for the prelims.
Brilliant, brilliant. Uh, let's see what else do we have in here. It kind of reminded me of something.
Oh,
This
by the
would be
way,
probably.
as for the there was one time that I was recording this latest video about the spicy Filipino lost media, and maybe no one has ever heard, or maybe one time privately in the server, but no one has ever heard publicly about my version of Pamunina with.
Oh my God! No.
Unfortunately, class MC for probably for my sake, he just pulled up the actual video clip, so they want to hear what's going on. So for educational purposes, I tried to imitate the entire thing. But how do I say this?
Then who's gonna
I
be
forgot.
Bobby then?
Damn, how? Then wait. No. Wait. Wait, I tried to pull up the lyrics. Maybe I could It's a kind of folk song. You can hear this everywhere in the brass marches. You can hear this someone in the, doing rondalia. So, I know there's a group of senior citizens who have acoustic bass, acoustic guitar, and they have banjos. They were playing along folk songs. Some of the old songs that maybe I could pull it. Maybe I can sing this one. All right, hear me out. Let me do this one time and one time only in this episode of CEN. Pamulinawin pusok indenggaman to'y umasa sa agrayuita sa diyang pamutiteman di ka pagintutulungan to'y agayat at lukdoy titaman. I'm embarrassed. I've heard of the song. Having it sing it alone, I don't know anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy how time changes. Imagine the audio tape only gets leaked, and they actually outlived. No. How do I say this? That it actually became a predecessor to the one you're hearing on Reddit's the Soundgasm website. Oh, sorry, said it's legal, by the way. So I can confidently say this one.
No.
I mean, if you guys heard about Soundgasm, that's the website for unfiltered ASMR. and the audio tape of the late president was the actual predecessor, or maybe in some private ways. If you're listening on this broadcast and back in the 70s and back in the 80s, they have those cassette tapes ready to record. They have some private moments, and we never know. Wala pa tayo sa mundo na 40 years ago. 40 or 50 years ago.
That would be great and all.
Insane.
We know. Now that we know, that there is actually somebody who can actually sing Pamulinawin. I wonder who can reenact Dobby B. That would be very amazing. That would be amazing.
If
That,
I
that would
could,
have been amazing.
if I could imitate my, sorry, I'm imitating the current president, the very first nepo baby.
Yes,
if I could do, if I could do that. If I could imitate the first nepo baby on the air, I could do that. Hello, damn DJ Sen. How is your how is my birthday celebrant? Anyway pa.
God. Nailed it, in all honesty. Almost
By the way,
nailed it.
happy 18th birthday. Well, we're just the same birth month this year.
Hear it anymore. I'm not a child anymore. No, I'm not an innocent person anymore. No, I don't accept it. I don't want to accept the fact that I'm now already an adult. I don't want to accept it. I want to go back through time and I want to go back through time. I want to be a kid of it again.
I mean, sooner or later, we never know when we'll ever go to retirement. We never even know. So
I want to go back through that
let's not
time.
speak too soon. We have there's so much to accomplish. Maybe in a few years we have something in life outside this in the station.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll speak honestly here, since my time is complete. I'm reminding my colleagues here on Cool FM. My time is completely short, and I'll say this again. Make the most out of it. Maybe Cool FM is just another tambayan chamber. Maybe we branded ourselves as a niche or a competitor online station, but in those days we're just ordinary tambayan, parang tambayan, pinapublic lang ang isang tambayan na Discord voice channel. Because we're already public. So ano magagawa natin? What can we do about it? Kaya so guys, maybe maybe if you're listening on this episode right now, just reminded na hindi to habang buhay na mag-stay tayo. Kasi for me in my situation right now, I could have graduated college, but because of the some personal circumstances na I didn't expect that it would come through my life, transferring to another course after my first semester in freshman during 2021 pandemic. That was during the previous administration. How dumb it is. Minulto po ako music grad po ako dapat ngayon. I need to make the most out of it. The most of my real life. Kaya pasensyahan kaya hindi talaga ako makapag-show through the half of this year. But I'm saying kasi it's not forever. FM is not forever, pero the memories still reside with us. That's the truth. That's the reality. Kasi we're just run by wala namang we're not by mouth lang talaga na nagkaroon na just to share. Nagsasenti na ako dito on air pero yan may katotohanan Sen, as you enter your legal age, just remind you, sulitin mo na yung mo. Yeah, pagpasok ng college, marami ka pang harapin.
Yeah.
You you will face many problems. So, siguro ano, you right now we're just only keep wearing with our smiles, pero marami pa tayong gagawin. That's ako rin marami din ako gagawin. Kasi let me share kasi right now this year this semester pala, this sem, naipag-usap na ako sa mga campus missionaries, so we could expand on sharing the gospel. Since maayos yung flexible ang schedule ko, pero nakakahabol din ako sa mga subjects ko, mga back subjects ko, nakikipagsabayan na ako in a good pace, in a good way. I'm trying to maximize my time outside the four corners of this online space. It's refreshing to me na nakapagluwag ng ganito.
Wonderful.
Making the most of my adult life. Ikaw, Sen, ano bang plano mo? Ano mo plano mo in the few years?
Living my life to the fullest.
Ba't ka natatakot eh? Alam mo, dadating din tayo sa punto na may mga ganyang stages na okay,
Yeah.
deal with it.
Living my life to the fullest.
I've been Sen. So, aminin ko sa'yo, I've been there. Yung
wow.
Yung mga initial reaction mo. Pero, let's make it real this time. So, feeling ko kay Sen, yung sana bukod pa sa sa personal na journey mo sa buhay. Ako, since birthday celebrant din ako this October, syempre
Wow. Yes,
ang wish birthday celebrate ako this October. Ang wish ko sana, the Lord will continue to sustain me throughout my entire life at sa mga susunod pag panahon. So that's number one. Number two, na matupad din ang wish ni Ka David. Let's go!
Let's go!
Imprecatory, guys. Ayun lang. Ikaw, Sen, baka may ano pang agenda natin ngayon tonight, so I could accompany you.
To those of you who have on my DJ Sen Mall show earlier today, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me. It has been a wonderful trip with you fellas, and of course we did air Sen show live on TV earlier. We were literally gambling a time zone, and so far we have spent more than 1K on that one, and we have generated 1,000 tickets because we have used two cards, my card and my classmates' card. My classmates' card has a lot of vouchers, and we have saved a lot from that one, and our wallets would simply go bust, and we would have to go back from square one. We will have to start saving for a lot of money. And also, you can go check out all the highlights, all the moments during the mall show on my social media platforms. And if you wanted to go check it out, you can go follow my Instagram account at cringe.net. Wow, imagine that. And to our viewers on twitch.tv/TGONCoolFM, if you have Twitch Prime, go subscribe to Twitch Prime.
Okay.
Kidding, we're not
Okay. Okay, so Sen, nga pala, by the way, have you guys been discussing about the ano ba una sa lahat, what is going on? Ano ba meron sa Stekong universe na to? Wala. Here's the thing. Nothing. Number one, nothing happened. Nothing happened on the Jay-Z public server. Yan ang importante. Kasi here's the context. Kasi nothing happened. So, pero ang actual na nangyari kasi, here's the thing. Kasi alam niyo guys na mahilig sa mga nasa anime pop culture, I admire some of the new cosplayers, may mga mapaniche in a smaller scale. Meron naman mga cosplayers na malalaki ang influence kagaya kay Charles Mabia at kay Ate Myrtle Sarosa. She's also a kapamilya and ngayon naging parte na siya ng GMA. Pero freelance siya pagdating sa mga cosplay na she was invited in multiple anime cosplay events. And here's the context. Back then, probably after class as far as I know, nakita ko siya nung pagkabasa ko sa main chat. Supposedly nung minention about kay Myrtle, I remember nung si Myrtle sa ABS-CBN, nasa ABS-CBN pa siya, under siya ng Star Magic. May naka-upload na isang episode doon. I remember, Home Sweet Home. Yan yung set na yung kasama siya that time. At saka nandoon din si Kong. Nandoon si Kong that time. Pero nung naalala ko na yung featured si Myrtle Sarosa sa episode na yan. So I made a ghost message. That is okay. But medyo explicit Smash burger. Smash burger, guys. No. Smash burger. So supposedly it wasn't ina-admire ko si ganito, pero not in an ill-mannered way kasi yun lang just I just made a ghost I just literally made a ghost message at nung sinabi crush ko daw si Kong, excuse me, wow, I was like, excuse me, girl, I was pointing to someone else. Ano ba nangyayari doon? Sabi ko, palipasin ko man itong mga batang ito. Baka di natin naitindihan ang agenda ko. Kaya di ko alam bakit nga nabuo itong Stekong universe na yan eh. Guys, I have to go with the flow. I assure you, nothing happened on that very 1 p.m. slot. Kung may masabi man ako na quote unquote smash. sa pinaka veteran na cosplayer at the same time na very teenage actress ng former actress ng Star Magic and a PBB housemate. Guys, nothing malicious. It's just ina-admire ko lang in good terms na. Pero kay Kong, ba't napunta agad yung conversation kay Kong? And for the record, nanonood ako ng mga vlogs niya dati for occasional purpose. Pero hindi ako, nung nagsimula, nag-pop up na yung mga political issues. Hindi ako nasanay. So guys, I hope na sa mga nakikinig man ngayon or those replaying the episode, if I have the chance to guest again on any of the TGN shows, na Stekong is just an ordinary fantasy. Stekong is just ordinary I have respect dahil may yung magaling gumawa ng content yung Team Payaman, but at the same time dahil may mga personal boundaries ako na I hope in some way na panandalian lang yan. I hope I could put this to the end. Yun na. Parang kanina umaga pagkagising ko sa umaga at exactly 6 or 7 ang bungad. Guys, wala na po ang Rocco.
Final. Long overdue. It's long overdue. It has been on my feed all the time. I could barely find the latest on the Cebu earthquake aftermath. Like, by the way, stay safe to those people in Cebu as well. They're still experiencing aftershocks at the moment, especially well. Safe journey. I hope is there, especially with the heavy traffic there. From what I've been hearing, there has been a lot of delays coming from vehicles that have been delivering the relief goods. The relief operations have been delayed for a very long time now because of the obvious fact that um, some of these roads are obviously damaged, and we're hoping these relief goods are going to arrive safe and sound. And as for the Stekong ship, I believe this will be the norm for the next couple of days until it subsequently dies down, and hopefully we can find at least another trend right here on this wonderful universe of ours, to at least change is better than nothing. And also, if in case you're probably unaware of the surroundings, the server's closed once again, I believe, since the invite links are now closed again to the public. So, if you wish to be a part of the CEN Troops team, also known as the die-hard fans of TWC, then you can go reach me out to my Instagram account at cringe.net, and we'll tell you details on how you can enter the world of Cool FM and DSEGs 10:26 a.m. And also, the next yesterday, or last night rather, I have announced that the next live event broadcast of the most historic collaboration of all time will be on December. Now, instead of one, which is obviously the year-end party that obviously will be airing that thing. I have made the decision that the Field Trip 2025 will be turning into some sort of a special coverage, just like what we did last year with the Dreamy Show. But unfortunately, the Dreamy Show is not going to be involved here because the Field Trip for this year is obviously a Thursday this time around and not a Friday. So it's a very disappointing to say the least on my end, but we have to accept the mere fact that grade 7 to 9 will be the day before our field trip. Now, where are we heading? That's the main question. Where are we heading? You'll have to find out. I mean, there's a reason why we have an exclusive chat section here on this wonderful server. And it involves yours truly and my troops. They, alongside the higher ups, the admins, right here on the server, knows where are we heading. And that's all I can tell you. But one thing is certain, the field trip will include MSA's headquarters. We're going to raid MSA's house. By the way, that's a joke. But yeah, we will use his province as a mode of transportation on getting there on our venue, on our main event. And hopefully, we're not going to get stranded by that time. And to those of you who have got in touch with me, for those of you who have what is this? For those of you who have sent their greetings, I wanted to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, especially now that I am no longer an innocent-looking person. I am now eligible to face some criminal charges, some crimes. Just kidding. I will never do that one. I am never. I'm a person who is ready to face many challenges in life. Although some of them are not, how should I say this? Some of them are, what? Sorry? Okay. So, we only have 12 minutes before we leave the airwaves. Yeah, hopefully there won't be the next best Lincoln. Yes. I mean, last time around, as far as everybody is concerned, the only thing that matters afterwards is obviously going home, because that's the only major target we have. And if you will give me some privacy for a bit, I am currently somewhere where I need to take a
Okay. So it's a family situation. So DJ, so right now DJ set is a okay. So guys, ulitin ko. If you're listening right now, Sana na lang. It will hope, I pray it will die down within the month. Nothing truly happened. Kasi it was intended to be for someone else. Yung nangyari joke. Just to make things clear. And if you're listening, and if you're listening in this episode, and if you're someone in the staff of Cool FM at gusto pa rin buhayin ang buhay na wala sa presensya ko, bahala kayo pag piyestahan niyo ko. Just
Smash.
ang tolerable na smash is yung mga smash burger. Number 1 smash burger. Super Mario, bro. Wala.
Yes.
But kidding aside, but because of the certain political reasons or kung may mga whatever you guys think of, I just let's make it clear. Wala akong parang innuendo against the on with the content creator. I just want to make things fair, to make things clear kasi wala lang. It's just it so happened na naging parte ng culture, but somehow it easily dies down for nothing. Hindi ko naman sinadya yan. Pero para lang na gusto lang i-amplify ang mga desires na wala labag naman sa kalooban ko. Kaya pakiusap talaga. My dear mga inaanak, please. Ayun lang. Let's make this clear.
Subukan. Masisira
ang buhay niyo.
At sa huli, fair enough. Let's see what else we have in here. Certain Dr. Grass is gonna take over for the rest of our broadcast tonight. The sink is actually full, so after the program, I'm definitely going to speed run these dishes at the sink. So that's gonna take a very long time. And also, when some of the peeps were asking me earlier, DJ Sen, where or when will be the next small show? y'all are literally too early. Like y'all are literally telling me that one in advance already. Like as if I have money. All right, I still have to recover from all of the gambling.
Give it to me now. I remember those lines from Kenneth Copeland, and they literally destroyed the mental health of his congregation.
Money is the root of evil. Money is the root of evil.
Money is such a beautiful word. Oh, the Tom and Jerry movie.
Here comes money. Okay, but yeah, y'all are too early. Y'all are way telling me when is your next mall show. Y'all way in any way advance on telling me when will be the next tour. But if there's one thing I can guarantee you, obviously that's gonna happen before the start of the holiday break. We're gonna target before the holiday break begins on December, and hopefully
what if we meet at SM Pasig, the one near Tiende.
Oh my God.
What would you do? You literally said one day when I was in the men's conference, you said that's the actual place for the Depo babies because of the food court court choices.
Yeah.
Last time I had pizza was a Stevenson's pizza. If you're familiar with one.
Yeah, that one. I know that.
That's it.
All right. Since y'all are telling me, clip this, everybody. For those of you who have actually have recorders, our next mall tour will be secret. I'm not gonna tell you that one. Just kidding. All right. Next mall tour of yours truly will be at the mall that is owned by Opius, our good old sports commentator here on this station. Opius OPP, only providing, oh my goodness. Uh, Opius, Opius Mall. I mean Opus, there we go. Opus Mall, owned by
Is that
Opius.
Bridgetown? Is that a Bridgetown area?
Yes.
I think that's where Mamon is currently having his OG.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, I have to repeat.
I'm only there. I'm only there because of Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's is opening this month at Opus Mall, so I'm only there for I'm only there for Dave and Buster's. I'm ready to get Americanized. This is gonna be so epic.
The God bless this team.
This is brilliant. Oh my goodness. Okay, keep the greetings coming. I really appreciate it. And also shout out to one of the troops on this wonderful server of ours who actually gave me a gift. And in fact, I'm actually wearing the gift that he sent to me right now. Of course you are. Of course you are. Our evangelical troop. Our evangelical troop, yes. Our lifesaver. Oh wow. The preacher, the main preacher of this wonderful server. But anyways, I'm wearing the gift that he sent to me right now, and it's absolutely amazing. He actually told me this is a polo for adults, so it actually fits for me, even though it's a little loose on the what is this on my arms, because obviously I'm a very thin man, and there's nothing changing on that mere fact that I can't gain weight, mainly because of my stomach issues. So it was a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful celebration earlier, and hopefully we'll have more within the next couple of weeks' time, and we're gonna recover from all the money that we have spent, and. If it wasn't for the vouchers of one of my classmates whom I invited, then my wallet would simply go back to zero. We have saved around 400. We have saved around 400 because of those vouchers, and I'm loving it. I am I may be a gambler, but I am a conservative gambler. As much as possible, I wanted to gamble with vouchers. So that's the way of life. That's a CEN show. If you want to gamble conservatively, then go play CEN show on the weekday editions. Low risk, low reward. But if you want to play on the weekend editions of the program, then high risk, high reward. No questions. And I'll be very glad.
And it's also airing on Apple Media Channel for some reason.
Oh my goodness. Hey, to be fair, it's not promoting gambling, it's promoting fun. Game responsibly. That's why game responsibly exists. There's a
And
reason
know
why that
when to
exists.
stop. And by the way,
Exactly.
speaking of financial responsibility, I've been keeping some of the 100 pesos probably every week, every school day or weekday, because thanks to People's Bank of the Philippines, they have this app. They have their own respective app that is for they also contain this feature that where you could put specific savings for this one and that. If I recall, by the way, this is a People's Bank plug. Every time I click your menu, and then once I go to save, click save. You could add multiple saving account. You could name it for your specific goals, saving goals. It is possible on People's Bank app, because right now I want to save for something probably for the end of this year or during Christmas. So thank you so much, People's Bank of the Philippines, a member of Crossing and supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. That's and syempre Foden for making the services possible. Thank you for teaching me to save to save my money at this Burr months. Palapit na yung Burr months, and yeah, we're heading to the final minute before the next show. Sen, take it away.
And that's what happens when you save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Thank you, People's Bank of the Philippines. That is brilliant. What an incredible way to end the program. Again, thank you very much to all those who have joined me in celebrating my legality. We have already crossed the finish line, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the race. We are still on this current race to reaching 100 years old. I mean,
are you
no,
reaching
seriously.
you're reaching the age of Moses?
Oh wow! No, I'm not somebody who's going to divide the sea and so that people would walk in a straight line. I am not gonna. No, I am not a prophet. You can call me a prophet, but it's only for gambling. Now that's blasphemy.
I mean, if you will, sure.
By the grace of God, everybody will get rich. We'll manifest thing.
Bro is trying to make it.
We will manifest that thing. Say it all out, everybody. Money may be the root of evil, but as long as you'll use it for good deeds, as long as it has a purpose in your life, as long as it has purpose in life, you will get there. You will achieve your dream. And you, yes, you will have a wonderful future and a wonderful life. And that brings us to an end here on TWC. Let's manifest all those good things. Should I say this before we... Huwag tayo magiging neg!
All right.
This is brilliant. So that brings us to an end right here on TWC. Let's all manifest good things to happen. More birthdays to come, of course, by yours truly. And thank you to everybody who have joined me in celebrating this wonderful day. And thank you as well to Stephen for carrying the show with me. And stand by for the one and only Dr. Grass, Mr. MSA Show. Reach for the paa for may sasabihin ako. It is now exactly 11:02. We have overtime. I'm sorry, MSA, but you have the free will for the rest of this evening. Go have fun. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. We'll see you next week. And, oh wow, I voice cracked. It's just unbelievable. Good night, everybody. I have yet to do a lot of chores here for the rest of the night tonight. We're not sleeping tonight. Cheers for another year.
Happy New Year.
The following radio program may